Morning, Ma. And happy birthday for the second time, Groundhog Day, because the birthday celebration was, of course, on Sunday, which was the 2nd of February, Groundhog Day. But now this is another Groundhog Day because this is your actual birthday. So this is now another video wishing you happy birthday, or wishing all of us happy birthday, maybe. You know, I guess to take to heart that E. Cummings poem. I thank you, God, for most this amazing day, for the leaping greenly spirit of trees and a blue, true dream of sky, and for everything which is natural, which is infinite, which is yes. I who have died am alive again today, and this is the sun's birthday. This is the birthday of life and of love and wings and of the gay, great, happening, illimitably earth. How should tasting, touching, hearing, seeing, breathing, any lifted from the know of all nothing, human merely being, doubt unimaginable you, the great mother, the great mother, the universal mother, Uma, doubt unimaginable you, how should tasting, touching, hearing, seeing, breathing, any lifted from the know of all nothing, doubt, how should tasting, touching, hearing, seeing, breathing, any, lifted from the know of all nothing, human merely being, doubt, unimaginable you. Now the ears of my ears awake, and now the eyes of my eyes have opened. So I guess it's everyone's birthday today. Hey, there we go, Idiotville. You see, you can watch this video. It does have some meaning for you. It's not just me. I'm not just being narcissistic here, but I am. So, what poem to do on your actual birthday? You know, I was looking at your actual birth date the other day when I was, because for your card I was like, oh, I need, maybe I'll put it in Roman numerals. So I was putting in the date, and I was like, wow, that's a pretty cool date. 04021948. There's a lot of fours and twos and eights in there. We won't go down the woo-woo-gram. You know, I could deliver a whole 15-minute sermon on woo-woo-gram numerology, fours and twos and eights and all of that malarkey, but we're not going to go down there because ain't got time. Today, I actually got up and did some more housework. You know, I have let this place get into full pigsty mode in the last week or two because I've just been so busy with so many of my Meshugas projects. And the problem is that when I get stuck in with my Meshugas projects, everything can just go to hell as far as I'm concerned. It's like me, God, connected, let's go for it. You know, bring on the sexual full fuckfest essentially, and let's just do it. And like cleaning, tidying, washing dishes. No, fuck that. No, it's Meshugas. I was thinking about this word this morning, right? Meshugas. It's a great word. It's really it's kind of, I think it's contained, that word for me anyway, is contained in the word idiot, right? Because the thing about Meshugas, I was having a little chat with good old GPT about this word, right? Is that, what does it say? It came up with some great stuff, you know. Okay, so Meshugas means crazy, insane, nutty, off your rocker, that kind of thing, right? But here's the thing. It always has built into it, which I think idiot has as well, right? This kind of mix of affection and aspiration. You're like, oh, you're a Meshugas, but you're kind of like, oh, you know, like, you're a Meshugas, right? If only everyone would see my Meshugas ways as like, oh, you're Meshugas, as opposed to like, oh, you're fucking Meshugas, aren't you? You're fucking Meshugas. Jesus Christ, I'm breaking up with you. You're Meshugas. And that's the thing, you know. That is what the sexual four is ultimately always hunting for. They're hunting for someone who finds their Meshugas ways endearing, yet to be discovered, but watch the space. Comes from the Hebrew. Meshugas means insane. But here's the thing about it, right? The beauty of Meshuggah is that it is not used clinically. It does not exist. You don't open the DSM-4 and it's like, Meshuggah. It's not about actual insanity. It's about human insanity. The absurd, the ridiculous things people do every day. Your aunt won't stop feeding you even after you've had 3 helpings. Meshuggah. The guy on the subway singing opera to his sandwich. Meshuggah. Your friend who keeps dating the same disastrous type of person and expecting a different result. 100 times Meshuggah, right? And then, of course, it gives you, of course, you know, GPT has to give the ne plus ultra of Meshuggah, as it is used in the Jewish mother deployment. You don't want to wear a coat in the dead of winter? Fine, be Meshuggah. Freeze. What do I care? I only gave birth to you. That's brilliant. It's a word that in classic Jewish humor expresses a deep and knowing sigh at the folly of human behavior. It's not a judgment, it's exasperated love. There we go. That's what I have. That's what essentially I have for myself and for the rest of mankind. A kind of exasperated love. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, Steve. More of this Meshuggah bullshit. More of it. But everyone's Meshuggah. You know, even white to tea is Meshuggah. Like, what's with them sending me all these? What's with any company that sends you stickers, right? You order tea and they send you stickers. Like, what the fuck, Paul, am I supposed to do with your stickers? Am I supposed to, like, put it on my window? Am I supposed to put it on the back of my car? Is this a bumper sticker, Paul? Am I supposed to, like wear it on my head, Paul? Right? Is that what is required to you know, express my affection for your brand, Paul? You know, white to tea, or maybe, right? Maybe it's about this. Maybe it's about this, right? Maybe that's what it's about. Maybe that's what it's about. Yeah? Maybe that's what these stickers are designed for. I don't fucking know, but I feel like stickers. Anyone who sends you a fucking branded sticker is Meshuggah. Because who the fuck wants them? What? How much did these cost you to get made? Probably nothing, because you live in China and it's cheap as chips. But it's a fucking waste of time and it's a fucking Meshuggah act, Paul. And I kind of hate you, but I'm also exasperatedly in love with you, Paul, because it's just a purely Meshuggah act. And I hate stickers. I hate stickers. Send me a sticker that's got, like, send me a strip of beauty. Send me a sticker, I don't know. Even send me a sticker, Paul, that's got your penis. I don't fucking care what it's got on it. Give me some image. Give me an image of Christ. Give me an image of your penis. Give me an image of, I don't know, Angela Merkel. Give me an image of something on the strip, Paul. But your fucking branded tea name, Y2T, which means nothing. It's not even really what your brand is about. You are a puer specialist, but you call your brand Y2T because it's named after white sharks. It doesn't make sense. And for that reason, you want to put it on a sticker and send it to me and drive me even more Meshuggah, Paul, than I actually am. Fuck you, Paul. No, really, fuck you. Fuck you. Sorry, Ma. I know this is meant to be a birthday video, but it's actually a fuck you video for Paul of Y2T. He'll never see it. I won't send it to him because I'm not that Meshuggah. You know, I still want to buy tea off this guy. But like, fuck him, really, honestly, fuck him and his fucking stupid stickers. Meshuggah. All right, that was just the warm up. So. Maybe I'm saying that because I'm not getting a huge amount from the samples today, from the Sister Tea samples, which is why I'm mainly today on. Oh, I'm going to burn my fingers on tight because I'm holding it at the bottom and I'm pouring the hot water into it. Meshuggah. You see, that is pure Meshuggah. Like, I'll hold it at the bottom and now I'll pour hot water and there's nothing between the hot water and my hand than a freaking 1 millimeter bit of glass that transmits heat very well. Meshuggah. Which is why I need this tea. It's not tea, it's peppermint. I can't tell you how much of this stuff I actually drink. And it's not cheap either. It's like £4 for a 30 grams. Don is he's really shafting us on this one. He really is. You know, I get it for the tea, you know, it's got the whole story. But he buys this shit bulk from Egypt. I don't expect that Egyptian suppliers of mint leaves are, you know, I don't know what they're charging him. Don, your fucking markup is insane on this shit, man. But hey, whatever. It's cool. It's cool. It's my favorite mint tea. And even though you won't sell it to me in bulk, Don, because you want to screw me for as much money as you can. Not screw me, Don, that's just how it works. You've got to make, you know, I see you in your videos, Don, and your amazing penthouse, and I see what me buying these little sachets at £5, almost £5 for 30 grams of mint leaves, dried mint leaves. I see what that has bought you, Don, and I really, really am trying to be happy for you, Don. I'm trying, but sometimes I fail because I'm a sugar nut. Okay, so what's the poem for today? Well, you know me. I've got to, you know, it's your 77th birthday. I've got to really come up with something truly something beautiful, something life like la 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 la. That I've got to come up with that. Also, can you see, because it's your birthday today, I'm wearing my newest, and thus, what's going on with my shoulder? Why is this one shoulder up like this and the other shoulder's down? What's going on? Oh, what's going on with your shoulder? Why? Why? Sort yourself out. Go down. Go down. What's the matter? What's up? What's up, shoulders? You see, it's all out of whack at the moment. It's all a bit out of whack. It's all a bit out of whack. We'll get it into whack. We'll get it into whack with mint tea and doing some writing. You know, I haven't been doing some writing for a while. I've just been doing these Meshugas freely associative videos. And that's fine. That's good. Enjoyable. Enjoyable for me to do. Enjoyable for you to hopefully watch. And I know a couple of other idiots watch them in Idiotville. Don't really get the likes for these. Don't get the thumbs up. You know, I know this is how it works in Idiotville, right? You put something on there and you get 10 views, let's say 12 views if I'm lucky. But then if the humans deem it to be of sufficient worth of them wasting, I don't know, 3 minutes of their time on you, right? Then you get the little thumb. You get the little like, ooh, well done. Well done, little idiot. Well done, little Meshugas idiot. Oh, I'll give you a little fucking thumbs up. Give you a little fucking thumbs up. Well, fuck you and your thumbs up. Fuck you, because when you don't give me my thumbs up, I'm like hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Then you don't give me the thumbs up. And that's the game that the YouTube gods want you to get fucking neuroticized about. They want you to get fucking neurotic about how many little fucking virtual thumbs you're getting from people you don't even know. Or people you vaguely know. Because I know, like Rob, for example, Rob is very stingy with his thumbs. He doesn't just give me a thumbs up automatically. He's not like, oh, you're my friend, I'll give you a thumbs up. No. He's like, no. On YouTube, no. I might be your friend, but on YouTube, I'm a consumer. And we know that consumers don't pay any money. Even this is fucking money on YouTube, isn't it? This fucking thing is money on YouTube. I'm not going to pay a thumb. I'm not going to just give you my thumb, Steve, just because you're my friend. No, I'm not going to stick my thumb up your ass just because you're my friend, Steve. No. Because on YouTube, I'm a consumer. So I'll give you a thumb when you fucking deserve it, mate. And you know what I say to that? Fuck you. Fuck you and your thumbs. Not your thumb, Rob. I love you, Rob. Your thumb is great. You do whatever you want with your thumb, Rob. It's all good. But like, fuck you, YouTube and your fucking thumbs. And fuck me for caring about what you do with your thumbs, because it's ridiculous. They're not even real. I don't even know if there's real thumbs going on. I don't even know. It's not even a thumb. It's a fucking finger that goes, play you. There we go. It's like someone walking past, some idiot playing on a one-string guitar, you know, a Bob Dylan song. My friend, and they're like, oh, bless. Oh. And you throw me your fucking 10p. You throw me your fucking little thumb up. That's what your thumb up is. It's like, go on, go on, go on, go on. Well, don't thumb me up, ever. Fuck off. But don't, no, don't fuck off, come back, I love you, come back, no I do. Exasperated, you're Meshuggah, but that's okay. Exasperated love. Different forms of Meshuggah, right? Let's just remind ourselves. This is a great list that GPT gave me this morning. Okay, different forms of Meshuggah. Here we go. So you got just Meshuggah, garden variety crazy, right? But with a performative element is what I'm doing here. You think I was doing this half an hour ago? No, I was cleaning the dishes. I was feeding Max. I was just being a normal, boring fucking human being. Meshuggah, garden variety crazy, but with a performative element. Someone who talks to themselves in the street, or to a camera and then puts their ranting and ravings on YouTube in the hope that the humans will love me. And of course they don't, because they're all consumers on YouTube. They're all like, well, you know this thumb thing, you know, I've only got like, and this thumb, let's just remind ourselves, this thumb is love, Steve. Look, love. Can you see how it forms the L letter, right? Don't get it confused with that. That's loser. Yeah, I might be doing that to the screen. Loser. But when I do the thumbs, it's love. I'm actually giving you a second of my love, idiot. And, well, but you know, for us consumers, like, even though I have actually infinite amounts of this shit in my thumb, or in this finger, love. But as a consumer, I don't have infinite amounts. No, I know you think I have infinite amounts. I know you're like, well, why don't you fucking just, if you live in Idiotville, why don't you just fucking ding that fucking like button every fucking day? You know it makes me happy. You know you ding it and I'm like, oh my God. Who dinged my button? Get the little notification flash coming up. Someone loves me, someone loves me, someone loves me. I don't know who they are, but they love me, and that is good. That is good, because someone loves me. You know that it does that to me. You know it does. You know what a craven fucking narcissistic attention seeker I am. You know that every time you hit that fucking like button, I am gonna just light up. You're gonna give me an instant orgasm. Well, no, not an orgasm. No, it's not sexual. It's more like, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Someone loves me. Not even someone loves me. Someone likes me. But like can always be churned up to love, right? You can always take a big old bucketful of like, and you can just churn it up, and then you get that lovely creamy love, the creamy love that we're all seeking. That human beings out there, they hold the fucking power in their fucking thumbs. They're fucking virtual thumbs, but will they give it to me? No, they won't. No, they won't, because they're all fucking consumers. And as we know, consumers are like, I'm not going to just give you love. Why would I just give you love? Why would I just hand it out? What are you giving me? You're not giving me anything. You're ranting and raving. You didn't even make this video for me. You made it for your mother. Fuck you. I'm not giving you love. I'm not giving you anything. You see this thumb? You see this thumb? I'm going to suck on it. I'm going to suck on my thumb. I'm going to watch some Netflix. Or I'm going to look at my Instagram feed. But you think I'm going to give this fucking thumb to you, Steve? No, you can fuck off. That's the relationship I have with my subscribers. It's very, very, it's a Meshuggah one, as it should be. for Meshuggah. Okay, check this out. Meshuggah, okay, garden variety crazy, right? Me. Meshuggah Lagoyim. Crazy in a way that even non-Jews would find baffling, right? Because let's face it, I had this Jew round yesterday, a new client, and I was like, oh man, I do love you Jews. I mean, I hate you, but I love you because you're all just fucking Meshuggah. You're all Meshuggah like me. There is the Meshuggah. It's the Meshuggah Jew gene. Seriously though, seriously. Seriously, the Jews are fucking crazy. They're all crazy, every single one of them. Even the ones who are pretending not to be crazy, they are. They're crazier. They're crazier than the rest of us. The Jews are all fucking crazy. And why are they all fucking crazy? Let's forget the trauma. Oh, the Holocaust, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. No, we're fucking crazy because some idiot Jew decided at some point, no, you've all got to have fucking sex with each other. You take this tiny little tribe, you're going to have sex with each other, and you've got to, like, God forbid you go out and have sex with other people. No, you've all got to have sex with each other. And eventually, over 5,000 years, you will become the craziest fucking humans on this planet. Welcome to Jewville, welcome to Idiotville, welcome to Meshuggahville, welcome. But that's great, because for the Jews, I'm talking to you Jews, you being one of them that's all fine, because the Jews are looking at this video and going, yeah, we know that. We're all cray-cray. You show us goyim cray-cray, and we'll take that to the nth degree. We are fucking crazy. In sometimes lovely ways, like crazy Philip Roth writes some of the greatest novels of the last century. Crazy, whoever, right? I mean, there's plenty of good crazy out there, right? Good crazy Jew. But there's also so much bad crazy Jew. Satan, Yahoo, etc. Which is why us crazy Jews, we need to fucking drink as much mint tea as possible. We need this shit, I tell you. We need this shit to just chill those crazy Jew vibes, So that's Meshuggah Lagoyim. I'm a Meshuggah, which is not just crazy in the moment, but an entire lifetime's commitment to the craft. This is a person who majors in crazy. Not a Meshuggah. It's not it's a Meshuggah. He's a Meshuggah. Maybe I should just have that in my fucking Idiotville strapline. Meshuggah. Maybe I should get a T-shirt made and just wear it around, just so people know, right? Just so people know. He's a Meshuggah. What do you want? If you subscribe to that channel, you're going to get all this Meshuggah shit coming through at any point. You'll get the odd gem, but it's mainly just Meshuggah nonsense. He's a Meshuggah. He's a Meshuggah. What do you want? Then you have a klug Meshuggah. So this is the brilliant idiot, the guy who builds a working time machine but still can't remember where he left his car keys. So I was talking this morning to Sister Madeline, and we were talking about Alain de Botton, who is, of course, another crazy Jew, but he hides it really well because he's one of those Jews who's really trying very, very hard to hide his crazy. He's a self-preservation four. They also, as you know, are the counter-type fours. They're as cray as all the fours, but they hide it. They hide it so well that they come off like, I'm Alain de Botton, and I speak in this very measured way about philosophy. I'm not crazy. He's crazier than the rest. He's as crazy as all of us. But he is a klug Meshuggah because, and a wealthy Meshuggah. He's a klug Meshuggah because, creates School of Life, monetizes his Jewish head, and it's done well for himself. L'chaim, Alain de Botton. And he is also, Alain de Botton, a Meshuggah von Geld. A Meshuggah von Geld, right? Someone who is crazy because of money. So Alain de Botton, when people are licking, as Madeline was, a little bit, no, not a huge amount, she's not really an arse licker, but when she was like licking at Alain de Botton's crazy Meshuggah backside, a little bit, well, a little bit, not her, no, not her, but some people really, really love him. They really like to get their tongue deeply stuck up his arse. I like to remind them, because I am an embittered Meshuggah, that that I could have been a Landaboton if I was not just a Meshuggah, but if I was a Meshuggah von Geld, because a Landaboton is a Meshuggah von Geld. You know, we went to Cambridge together. I saw the gelt that a Landaboton, you know, the shirts that a Landaboton wore as he strutted around Gonville and Keys College. Each of those shirts probably cost £200. You know, his father's just a millionaire, banker, wanker, blah, blah, blah. I mean, what allowed, again, sorry, give me 5 minutes, give me 1 minute of Enneagram 4 envy and resentment. What allowed Alain de Botton, when he left Cambridge, to spend the next 5 years of his life sitting in a beautiful pied-à-terre flat, maybe he was in a house, right, in a beautiful part of London, you know, close to, I don't know, maybe he lived on the edge of Hampstead Heath, with all the amenities, with all the hot chicks who would fall for his SP4, Hugh Grant, good looks, and giving him all the time and money to basically just sit around and write a couple of novels and just become Alain de Botton, right? I think he started doing a PhD in philosophy, and he did that for a couple of years, and then he was like, nah, I think I'll go on to doing this. And then he created the School of Life. And again, you know, maybe he could have done all of those things if he wasn't a Meshuggah von Geld, but maybe not. Okay, poem for the day, and then I've got to get to writing because my next project on Idiot Phil is a Meshuggah project, obviously, and that is that I want to try and listen to 1,971 albums, and each of these albums was made in 1971 in different places of the world, and the idea being that because I was made in 1971 and each of these albums was made in 1971, that perhaps if I sit once a week or twice a week, it's going to probably take time, so maybe once a week, and I listen very, very carefully to every song on every album that was made in 1971, and I pour my heart and soul and Meshuggah inspiration and creation into communing and thinking about and writing about these albums. Every album I sit down, I listen to a song intently, I then write, I then think, I then read, I then meditate, and then finally I record a video. The first one's going to be called, well, they're all going to be called Listening to 1971, but the first one is Listening to 1971, Judy Sill by Judy Sill, which is this incredible album I've just discovered recently, and I've realized Judy Sill is, you know, she's a soul sister. And the first 3 Listening to 1971 videos that I'm going to do are all for my soul sisters, my 3 greatest soul sisters. Judy, who I've realized now is my 3rd soul sister, Laura Nairo, and Joni. And they're all kind of Enneagram 4 soul sisters in their own different ways. So that's what I need to work on. That's why I can't. I should have just sent 10 minutes, but I'm Meshuggah, so I can't do more. I can't do 10 minutes. When I get this going and I get going, I'm Meshuggah, right? I'm Meshuggah. So forgive me. And still they won't do the thumbs. And still they won't do the fucking thumbs. Don't. You know, if I could, seriously, if I could remove the fucking thumbs. Not the comments, because I still do, in my own Meshuggah way, believe. And certainly the couple of friends that I've made on Idiotville, which is really, as far as I'm concerned, this is why I'm doing this, right? I want to make some Meshuggah friends. I want some Meshuggah friends to see this Meshuggah and go, I want to hang out with this guy. We're brothers. We're brothers. That's what it is. It's just a calling card. It's just a fucking sticker. All of this, every video is just a sticker for Meshugas. Meshugas. Is that the noun? Yeah, for Meshugas. And it's saying, listen, come on then, come on. And if I could get rid of the fucking thumbs, because people feel so, I bet you, people feel so altruistic when they're thumbing, don't they? They're like, oh, he probably doesn't really deserve it. He's over-egged the pudding on this one. But oh, go on then, give him a thumb. Oh, go on. Or oh, well done you, well done. If I could get rid of the fucking thumbs, I really would. Oh man, that would so reduce the Meshuggah Jewish neuroticism of my life if I could get rid of the fucking YouTube thumbs. The comments, I want to keep them there because I have this belief that people who might become friends, true friends one day, true brothers, true soul brothers and sisters, and those are the only people I'm interested in. I'm not interested in fucking parasocial relations. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if you're someone who watches my video and thinks I'm funny, cute, interesting. I don't give a flying fuck. I want friends. I'm a dying animal here on this planet. I can't die alone. I need friends. I need friends. This is what Idiotville is about. It's a friendship project. So I don't need your thumbs up, and I don't even need like oh, you're fun. I don't care. I don't fucking care. Either you're a Meshuggah and you get my Meshugas, or not. For the rest of it, you can fuck the fuck off. I don't fucking care. I haven't got time to waste on idiocies. I need to focus on my Meshuggah projects. So comments will leave, but if I could get rid of those fucking thumbs, and if I could get rid of the fucking... Oh, I think you can. I think you can actually get rid of the subscriber count. I think that's possible. I might get rid of that. I might. Because it's such a pathetic game to play, and I hate myself when I play the game, and I'm playing it in my mind all the time. Oh, I lost a subscriber. Oh, I made a subscriber. Oh, I lost a subscriber. Oh, I got a thumbs up. Oh, I didn't get a thumbs up. Oh, well, no one's giving me a thumbs up. I'll give myself a thumbs up. It's masturbation. It's literally mental masturbation. And I know I'm not the only one doing it. I know that this is the fucking bullshit that everyone's playing on social media every fucking second of the day. And it's bullshit. Which is why I'm not going to play it. We're not going to play it. Because we're Meshuggah, but we're not idiots. Or rather, we're capital I idiots, but we're not idiots. So what's the poem? What's the poem before I go away and start writing my screeds, my love letter to Judy Sill, 1971, Judy Sill by Judy Sill. What gave me the idea was this book called 1971, Never a Dull Moment by David Hepworth. And his premise is that 1971, the year of my birth, the year in which I exited from your 0402 1948 womb, in which Mother Nature impregnated me, you know, like, again, it's like what's the Bible story about? It's like God comes along, goes into Mary, and then out comes Jesus, right? Joseph had nothing to do with it. Leon had nothing to do with it. I really believe that Mother Nature, 1971, Mother Nature, right? Just the zeitgeist came into your womb, out I come. And I truly believe that if I the more I listen to these 1971 albums and commune with them and write love letters to them and dance to them and fall in love with 1971 and listen to 1971 and say, 1971, what have you got to say to me, 1971? What have you got to say? That will be the answer, and I'm always looking for the answer. And that will be one Meshuggah answer. So what's your birthday poem? I have to give you something truly holy. I really do, Ma. So let's go to the Bible. Because you've got a Bible on your shelf. You've got this, yeah? You've got this book. And you actually wrote a little dedication in my Bible, right? And I wrote a dedication in yours. So let us open our Bible today, Ma, if you go and get yours, yeah? It's okay, I'll wait. I'm going to make some tea, yeah. Yeah, get it, yeah. Actually, I'm going to go for a pee. You get your Bible, and then we'll read some verse from this Bible, yeah? This is one of the songs, of course, on that great album. I think it's Archetypal Man, track 2. Genius, Judy. Judy. Oh, Judy, I'm so glad I found you, Judy. I'm so glad I found you. I'm so glad you found me, Judy. I'm so glad we found each other. That's right, I didn't flush. Environment. It's for the environment. I'm not lazy. Have you got it? Have you got devotions? Okay. Page 285. I know, it's a bit saccharine. This is a bit of a Hallmark poem. It's one of those like, on your birthday, you be you, and God loves you. I don't know. It's one of those poems, right? No, it's not. Of course not. Because those poems are bullshit. And if there's anything that I want less of in my life in 2025 going forwards, unto my death, is less bullshit. And the great thing is I know what's bullshit now. I know what's bullshit, and I know what's the good shit. And, you know, that's amazing. That's the joy of being an altar cucker, or becoming an altar cucker, right? I mean, you're a proper altar cucker, but I'm getting there. And the great thing about becoming a bona fide Meshuggah altar cucker is that you know what's bullshit and you know what's not. And other people might go, oh, but that's not bullshit, that's lovely. And you go like, nah, it's bullshit. Like that. That's bullshit. It's just bullshit. It's bullshit. You know what's meaningful? What's meaningful is when Sister Madeline says to me, I watch your videos, I like the way your mind works, I find you interesting, I find you entertaining. So I watch your videos, and I probably do give them a thumbs up. I give you a sisterly thumbs up. When I get just 2 likes, I think it's usually just me and Sister M. Because as I say, I think Rob, he holds his thumbs back because he's a consumer on YouTube. And I don't hold that against him. That's fine. Everyone's a consumer. Everyone is a fucking consumer nowadays. That's how we all exist. We're just consumers. And he's a consumer on YouTube. And even though that thumb, he could be thumbing me every second of the day. He's not going to, because as a consumer, it's like, no, I'll just keep that in my pocket. And I'll bring it out for a special occasion. You're doing something really good? Yeah, you'll get a thumbs up there, my friend, because you've earned it. You just being alive, in your Meshuggah life form, that's good for dogs. Yeah, we're happy with dogs. Yeah, dogs can just be alive and just be Meshuggah, and we love them. And we're thumbing them up all the fucking time. It's called treats. Although we don't give dogs infinite treats either, so maybe, I don't know, maybe it's all the same. But like, yeah, we'll give you a little thumbs up. Yeah, we'll give you a thumbs up there. But you've got to earn it, buddy. You've got to earn it. Well, I'm tired of earning it. Give me a thumbs up just for pressing record. Go on. It costs you nothing. Go on. Tumbleweed. Okay. Here's the poem. You got it? Page 285, yeah? Probably overbrewed this fucker. Maybe. When death comes like the hungry bear in autumn, when death comes and takes all the bright coins from his purse to buy me, and snaps the purse shut. When death comes like the measle-pox, when death comes like an iceberg between the shoulder blades, I want to step through the door full of curiosity, wondering what it's going to be like, that cottage of darkness. And therefore, I look, or at least I'm trying to look, upon everything as a brotherhood and a sisterhood. And I look upon time as no more than an idea. And I consider eternity as another possibility. Well, you might, Mary Oliver, I don't believe in eternity, I believe in now, and that's it. And I think of each life as a flower, as common as a field daisy. Yeah, who gives a thumbs up to a field daisy? No one. And a singular. And each name a comfortable music in the mouth, tending, as all music does, towards silence. And each body a line of courage and something precious to the earth. When it's over, I want to say, all my life, I was a bride. Yeah, I may have a beard, I may have a balding head, but I am pure anima, pure, neurotic, Meshuggah, feminine, yin anima. I am the bride looking for my bridegroom, who at the moment is Judy Sill. When it's over, I want to say, all my life, I was a bride, married to amazement, married to Meshuggah amazement. Like, fuck. Wow. I want to be that. I want to be that guy. Every second of the day, all my life. I was the bridegroom, taking the world into my arms. I try to do that too. I try to be bride and bridegroom. The bride is like, Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh God, oh my God, you're going to have sex with me now? You're going to have sex with me? You're going to have sex with me, Judy Sill, in a moment when I finish reading this and put on my headphones and listen to your genius, and then allow that genius to ignite some Meshuggah ideas in me, and then I write them down, and then I think about them, and then I make a video with all my Meshuggah ideas in them, and then someone else listens to them, and maybe they give me a thumbs up, or maybe they become my friend because they realize that I am their soul brother and they are mine. And that's all we need in this world. We just need soul brothers and soul sisters. We don't need fucking husbands or wives or friends with benefits. No, we don't. I don't. When it's over, I want to say, Ma, all my life, I was a bride married to amazement. I was the bridegroom taking the world into my arms. I'm going to do that in 2 hours' time. I'm going to turn from the Meshuggah bride into the bridegroom. You know, first client comes through the door. Okay, now I'm the bridegroom. I'm like, okay, I'll take care of you. I'll look after you. Forget that Meshuggah guy in the morning. That's just my soul. But we'll settle my soul, and then my soul will marry with the yang, the animus, all of those more directive energies. And in that union, I will be who you need me to be, so that you can then pay me, not with a thumbs up, although often I get that at the end of a session, like, oh, thanks, that was good, yeah. That's the thumbs up, right? But I guess I worked for it. They're not thumbing me up just for me being me, because I have to, I have to come in as the bridegroom. I have to wear the bridegroom's, the priest's, the psychotherapist costume. So I don't know if you've noticed, because it's your birthday, right? I'm wearing, this is also my psychotherapist cardigan, as opposed to the Meshuggah cardigan, right? The Meshuggah cardigan is my oldest cardigan, my oldest navy blue cardigan, my 2021 End of Natalia cardigan, right? This is the 2021 cardigan, which is as old as my Meshuggah mourning for Natalia, for love, for eros, and yeah, as you can see, it's a bit worse for wear, but it is my favorite because it's my most comfy, as our Meshugas often is. That's why we like our Meshugas. Other people might not, but we like it because it's comfortable. It's comfortable to us. And then I have a 2020, what's this? This is a 2020, this is like the next one up. This is the 2022 or the 2023 cardigan. But this one is the latest, and this one is also the one that I wear because it's the least comfortable, although it's still comfortable because it's a cardigan and I love cardigans. I still need to do a video on this channel for the everyday ecstasy of cardigans, because this was a video I was working on about 2 weeks ago. You remember the flag, the Meshugas of the Swedish flag, which I needed the Swedish flag so that I could go out and film myself singing and dancing to this cardigan song. The cardigans are, it's all connected. Cardigans, navy blue jumpers. I still feel like, because I've done the filming for that, even though the idea is kind of somewhat died, because I have the script, which is actually a good script, 10-minute script, and I've got the videos of me doing my cardigan Meshugas. I feel like that has to, I'll stick that on at some point, because why not? You know, it's there. I feel like I owe it to myself to get that Meshugas out, but in a way, I'm no longer in cardigan land. I'm now in the land of Judy Sill. and Mary Oliver. But this, yeah, this is, there we go. This is the priest, right? Imagine you were starting this video now, and you're like, hello, my name's Alain de Botton. And yes, I'm a Jew. And yes, I'm also a moneyed Jew, which, hey, seems to be a problem for some people. I mean, we don't have problems when non-Jews are moneyed and are also build their life around money and are maybe a bit parsimonious with their money, a bit Jewy with their money. But when Jews do it, well, we're like, well, of course. But anyway, I'm Alain de Botton, and we're reading a poem. And listen to my measured voice. Listen to how, using the full, the klug, the Meshuggah klug module of my mind. Let's, yeah, just soak this in, because I've recognized that I need to use this very modulated, very clever and witty and very grounded kind of way of talking in order to get you to love me. Because if I actually show you the true Jew Meshugas that exists in my Alain de Botton heart, you're not going to love me. And you're not going to come and to my school of life, very expensive school of life events that cost anything up to 25 quid, 30 quid a pop. You're not going to deem me worthy of your time and your money, consumers of culture and of papered over Meshugas. You're not going to deem me worthy of your time and money. So I need to talk like this in order so that you will pay me in money and affection and likes and subscriptions. When it's over, I don't want to wonder if I've made of my life something particular and real. I don't want to wonder whether, I don't know, whether I wasted my life chasing likes and subscriptions by making content, making product that people thought was worth liking and subscribing to. I don't want to find myself sighing and frightened or full of argument, as I have been in this video anyway, because that's just the nature of Meshugas. I don't want to end up simply having visited this world. I don't want to end up simply having visited this world. I really don't. I really don't. And at the moment, I do feel like a visitor. I felt like a visitor all my life. But I'm trying. I'm trying to find others on this planet who are like me, who are like, what the fuck are we doing here? Who the fuck dropped us onto this fucking joke of a life? I mean, amazing, yeah, I want to be a bride married to amazement, but also it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's absurd. Humanville is absurd, which is why I call it Idiotville. That's all it is. Humanville is Idiotville. This is all Humanville, and it's all a joke. It's a giant joke. But I want to be the guy, and I want to also, I don't know, I guess let's call it that's my psychotherapeutic practice. I want to encourage others also to get to the point where you can actually fucking just laugh at the joke and get on with being Meshuggah and get off on being Meshuggah. Because does anyone give a flying fuck? No. No. They're focused on their own Meshugas. And will anyone care when you are in the ground about whether you were Meshuggah of this variety, of that variety, or of a completely different variety? No one gives a fuck. No one gives a flying fuck. So don't you give a flying fuck, Meshuggah Steve. And, you know, as long as what you're putting out there comes with a genuine, loving Meshugas, it's all good, right? It's all good. It's all good, mother. What do you think of this poem? What's it like reading it on your birthday? And what, I don't know, right? Because of the Alzheimer's, because of old age, because of all of these things, I get a sense that your world is sort of closing. It's closing around you, but maybe in a good way, in a nurturing way, like a cave that a bear can hide, safe and secure, and that's good. But I also feel like, you know, I want you also, in whatever time you have left, as a conscious being, as a conscious, pleasure-seeking, crazy, Meshuggah human being. I want you to have the most fun, the most pleasure, the most enjoyment, the most peace. I really want that for you. I want that for me. I want that for all of us Meshuggah creatures on this planet. When death comes, do you think when death comes for you, I don't know, is this like your death prayer? Is this what you also, could you get behind this? What does that mean? You know, for me, really not just talking the talk, but walking the walk, really living this poem. Part of that is really, really doing this, you know. I don't want to stop myself sending you, and thus also sending the world, a full hour of my Meshugas, just because I feel like it, because equally, why not, right? When the rain wants to rain, it rains. When the thunder wants to thunder, it thunders. When the sun wants to shine, it shines. That's not madness. So why is it madness if I was to do, even if I was to make, which I don't have time for because I have to go and write a love letter now to Judy Sill, but if I was to make 5 of these today and hang them on the branches, because that's what Idiotville also is. It's also, which is why I hate the subscriber model. I hate because it doesn't give me this. It doesn't give me what I want, which is peace and joy. But if I could hang 5 effusions of myself on to the branches of today's tree, the tree of your birthday, Why would that be a bad thing? Why would that not be a good thing? And why shouldn't I do it?